All right. This new product is super competitively priced. And I point this out because one of the things that I love about RIMAN is that they have captured the art of having not only scientifically efficacious, nature-rich, premium products at prices that people can afford, right? It's like they've invested back in you guys. Don't know how they do it, but this is a product where when you see it, and we've looked at this, go look at competitive products on the market, look at the science that they have, then look at the science that we have and check out our price point, and you are going to be amazed. And I think it's something that's going to make your customers extremely jazzed as well. Okay, so competitive pricing. This is an extremely easy product to demo at K pop-ups. You know, but more than that, I mean, we know that most of our skincare line is easily demoable, but this one has a very unique experience. And prior to coming to RIMAN and seeing this formulation, I had never had this experience. Okay, so it's a memorable experience. It's something that you just don't forget, and it's something very unique. So that's a benefit of it as well. This is a unique thing because it has short-term and long-term results. Now, I'm gonna explain why that's important. So, you know, there are lots of products where you have to use them for 30, 60, 90 days to see a result because they work in the long term. Most of our products aren't like that, but certain products, you know, the longer you use them, you have to use them for a longer time to get the full power of their benefit. And then there's products that you use for short-term results, right? You like, for example, a tightening eye cream. They're more known as cosmetic products where you apply them in the morning. It tightens up the appearance of any fine lines and wrinkles. When you cleanse, it's gone, right? So this product is really unique because it does both, okay? And you're gonna hear how you would need to use it to get both, but it's amazing. It's great for immediacy and for maintenance, which is totally unique, okay? So I love that about it. And of course, it wouldn't be a RIMAN product offering if we couldn't stand behind the innovation, right? This product has some clinicals that when I heard them and some data about how it's formulated, that when I heard it, I said, this is a no-brainer. Like you can't see this data and not immediately want to get your hands on it. So it's undeniable science and clinical results that we're very proud of, okay? Finally, it's got proven popularity. And this isn't just something that, you know, I can sit here and claim looking on social media. We've got the numbers to show it, okay? What this product did when it launched in Korea was honestly unfathomable. It was amazing. So when this product launched earlier in Korea, it sold over 40,000 units in its first 10 days on the market, okay? Like, production had to speed, like it was insane. And I know if you speak to any of our leaders who, you know, may have traveled to Korea, they could tell you the stories of people who love this product and went, you know, hand over fist to get their hands on this product in Korea. Okay, so it's not just me, it's proven. This product is fire. All right. So those are your key features that you should really stand on when launching this product. So I don't know. Do you think it's time? I don't know, Betty, what do you think? Should we wait any longer? Guys, let me see like a 10 in the chat if you wanted to know what this product is. Betty, what do you think? Is it time?
I think it's time, you know. It's been a few
some hearts. Let me see some hearts. Yeah, yeah.
Look at that. I saw a 10. I think I saw like 100,000 on there.
100,000? Okay, good. I like that even better.
I think it's time.
All right, cool. Well, guys, with no further ado, drum roll, please. Here is your new limited time only North American product. All right, guys, that is your Collagen 100 melting sheet within our Insulderm EX line. I'm loving the chat right now. I'm loving the hard eyes, the wows. I saw someone say that this is a game changer, I think, and I cannot agree with you more. Like I said, what a unique experience, right? I mean, I've done masks, I've done hydrating masks, I've done, charcoal masks, I've done mud masks, but this melting experience that just penetrates your pores with collagen is just the coolest thing. I've seen it live. I've tried it myself. I've done demos on people. Trust me when I say you're going to be amazed. So in a few slides here, I am going to welcome on Angie Troilo to give you all of the science, but I'm going to give you a high level about what this product, how this product was formulated. So it's a specialized 100% collagen treatment. Now, that's really important because if you look at a lot of other products on the market, other collagen masks, they have other filler ingredients, right? So I'm going to let Ms. Angie tell you about the type of collagen that makes up this 100%, but it is 100%. There is nothing else we put in this mask to, take up space that doesn't do something good for your skin, okay? And we're very proud that this is New Zealand collagen that is sustainably sourced, certified by the Marine Stewardship Council. We are cruelty-free, we stand behind sustainable sourcing, and this is no different. It's also high purity type 1, which again, Angie may go into further detail, but this is specifically the type of collagen that is best for your skin and the absorption through your skin, okay? So those are some things we're proud of there. What's in the package, okay? Another cool thing, again, if you go look, you'll see some companies that sell similar type of collagen treatments, you have to buy pieces individually. You have to buy your forehead piece, you have to buy your neck piece. So we've put the entire face in one pouch, okay? You get 5 pouches in each box, and it's 60 USD and 54 BP. This product will be available in Canada in the import cart. So the pricing is the same. So 60 USD, 54 BP, that's only $12 a mask. Just a great deal, a perfect setup, right? Without further ado, I think it's time that I bring on Miss Angie. We like to call her Professor Angie. She's my dear friend, excellent professional, and a genius, I like to say. She's going to share with you some of the more detailed science and the studies that I mentioned are so strong behind this product. So Angie, I'm going to welcome you on. Thank you. I couldn't see you. Thank you so much. All right. I'll pass it to you.
Okay. Thank you so much. And as you said, as you're going through all the different, perks about this new product, we're all so excited to have this, especially at the RIMAN corporate office, especially my team, the marketing team. We have just been loving this product, loving something to put our new creative ideas to. So I hope you all love it as well, both in the materials we put out and then eventually when you get to use it yourself. So I'm going to take you all through the science. As you all know, that's kind of my thing. So we are going to look at what this mask is really doing for us. So to understand what this mask is doing for us, we firstly have to understand the main point of it, which is collagen and collagen supplementation. So collagen is the most abundant structural protein in our bodies, but as young as 30 years old, your body actually naturally lessens the production of it up to 1% to 2% a year. Furthermore, if you have photo-damaged skin due to UV exposure, or your skin's been exposed to pollution, or perhaps you've been a smoker in the past, all of these can also actually deplete your natural collagen stores within your skin, and you cannot get this collagen back. Your body will not regrow it. So essentially, as we continue to age, we're losing this collagen and we're losing the structural support beneath our skin. This leads aesthetically to sagging skin, fine lines and wrinkles, and dry skin as well, because collagen actually binds to water within our skin. So understanding all of that, we now are looking at a way to bring some of that collagen back in, or to otherwise bring back plump and youthful skin. So to do so, we looked towards a very scientific method, as we always talk about. RIMAN's where when innovation meets tradition. So here's that innovation. We used electrospinning as a process to create this mask. So very basically, electrospinning was created in the early 1900s, but has since been refined for modern day use. And it really kind of consists of this little image you can see on the left. So a polymer solution is squeezed through a needle, and this needle's held at a high voltage, and it essentially ejects the polymer solution into open air. But because it's held at a high voltage, it collects on the collection plate, which is held at an opposite potential, basically in the form of fibers. So just by floating in the air and by being between two different electrical charges, the electricity essentially creates these like long fibrous strands of the polymer solution. So really in depth, you do not need to know that much, but just for those that are curious about the actual process that is used to create this mask, that's really what's happening. So essentially we're putting that collagen polymer solution into a needle and we're electrospinning it to get what are called nanofibers. And so on the right here, you can see the comparison of how small a nanofiber is. So we have the human hair, which is very large at the left part of this picture. We have even a pollen particle that's extremely large. And behind that, all the different nanofibers. They are so microscopic. And this is really important for the ability of this mask to actually absorb into our skin. So as Katie had also mentioned, our mask is 100% collagen. And so this is really important because we need a mask that not only does things for our skin, but can also stay in form so that you can apply it to your skin. So the mask is made up of 100% of New Zealand collagen. It is specifically from the hoki fish from a certified sustainable farm. So we essentially get the collagen from the scales of this fish, and it is type 1 collagen. So although collagen itself is the most abundant structural protein in our bodies, there are different types of collagen. I believe type 3 or type 2 is in mostly your joints and things of that nature, but type 1 is the most abundant in your skin and most abundant in your dermis. So this is the collagen that you really want to focus on in regards to skincare. But as I've also mentioned in the past, especially in talking about that beauty collagen ampule, collagen is a very large molecule. And so if you were to apply it in its native form directly to your skin, it would not be able to be absorbed. It essentially would be blocked by your skin's barrier. But because we are using that electrospinning process, we're able to create those microscopic nanofibers that can easily absorb into the skin, get past that skin barrier to actually have genuine benefits for the skin. And as I had mentioned, there is 2 different types of collagen in the mask in regards to forms. So it is all New Zealand collagen, all from the same source, but we have hydrolyzed collagen, and then we have what is called T-col. So the hydrolyzed collagen is included because it is known for its moisturizing effect. It's what we use in the beauty collagen ampule, for example. It also has effects for applications on the skin. But that T-col, that second one, is a very specialized and proprietary form of collagen that maintains collagen in its chain shape. And so that allows for the electrospinning to occur because you cannot electrospin with hydrolyzed collagen. So with that T-col, we're able to actually create the mask, this white mask that you can actually apply to your face and you can move versus something that would just essentially fall apart as soon as you touched it. So that really allows for the structural integrity of the mask itself. All right, so now how to use the collagen mask. And I was already seeing comments in the chats wondering this. So there are 2 potential methodologies to use the mask. You can use it either once a week just as a specialized form of treatment, kind of, it's your mask night. You brew yourself a cup of tea, you do your whole skincare and your mask, and it's something just to treat yourself. And that's where you're going to have the long-term results that Katie had mentioned. However, if you use it every single day, say, for example, you have a special event coming up, that's when you see those short-term results, the immediate kind of return of not only that youthful plumpness, but also that collagen mirror effect, which is essentially a glow that occurs because your skin is healthy with collagen. So there are 2 different ways to use it, and it is up to you based on your desired results. But either way, you are getting benefits from the mask. All right, and so this is how you use it. So the most important part I want to say is your prep. You need to start with a clean, bare face. So for me, I always double cleanse and then I move on with my prep steps. But you need something for the mask to adhere to. As I have mentioned, collagen is attracted to moisture. It's attracted to water. It naturally binds to water within your skin. So it similarly needs something on your surface of your skin to be able to adhere the mask, or the pieces will just keep falling off. So we found that the most successful thing to use is the Viatin oil mist, which is already part of the expert RIMAN ritual anyways. And so essentially all you need to do is mist your face with the Viatin oil mist, give it a couple of seconds to dry so your face isn't too moist, and then we can move on with the mask application itself. So to apply the mask itself, you have to make sure your hands are also dry. Again, if it has any of that beaten oil mist or any other water, anything like that, it will actually start to dissolve the mask as you're holding it. It's very delicate, but for good reason. We want that delicacy because these nanofibers are so efficacious at finally getting into our skin. So to apply the mask, we remove that plastic backing and then place pieces the white side down onto your face or your neck. Once they've officially adhered, we then remove the orange backing and the mask is on your face. And then you need to spray the Dermatology Booster EX, and that is where the melting magic happens. The Booster EX essentially dissolves the entire mask and acts as a carrier for it into your skin. And that is where you're getting that collagen supplementation. And then, of course, you can't stop there if you're doing your night routine. You have to follow with your serum, perhaps another booster spritz if you're in love with Boost Boo, and then you finish off with the Active Cream EX. And so all of this is super important to just kind of make sure that mask and in general your skin feels glowy and healthy when you finally finish using it. And something that I totally forgot to mention is the mask itself with those nanofibers. I showed you how small they are. They're actually 40 times smaller than a human pore in terms of diameter. So that's how small it is and how easily it's able to absorb into your skin. So you are genuinely getting the collagen supplementation effect. But we actually have something kind of special now, so I'm going to stop sharing for a moment. But we actually have a RIMAN family member that has been in the game for a long, long time on the call today to help us actually walk through the application process of this brand new mask. So without further ado, I want to invite MJ. Thank you so much for joining us today. I am so excited to see the mask on your face.
Hi, RIMAN family. I'm super excited to be here today. Oh my gosh, this is the most exciting rundown ever. So honored to be here today. And congratulations to all that became directors and new leaders. It's so incredible how much momentum we're having already just 10 months in, since the official launch. So this is super exciting. And, as someone, the lucky girl who has been using Instaderm for the longest, I know this new product here is super special. When I first started the EX line, the glow lifting line, the tightening lifting sensation that I felt initially, oh my gosh. I mean, now I'm so used to it. This thing, wow, this reminds me of that initial tightening sensation, but even better. So I've been using this every day for the past week or so. And my pores are getting tighter, even tighter. I mean, my pores were already so tight, but my skin is like porcelain now. It's so insane. So let me show you guys how it works. All right, because it takes a little bit of practice. And so the most important thing is you don't want to have your skin too wet, okay? You just want to have it just right amount of moisture or tackiness to adhere the mask. So after you do double cleansing, oops, I forgot my All right.
Thank you.
So, the oil mist, but you don't want to, I love the oil mist, but you don't want to spray too much because it's going to be too wet, right? So just do like a thin layer, and also don't forget your neck. All right. Aren't you guys so all jealous? All right, so there are 4 different sheets in here. Woo. All right, so you're gonna put this one on your forehead and be gentle. The nanofiber is kind of fragile. I mean, if you think about it, it's very, very, very small nanofiber. So you want to possible and make sure your fingers are dry. All right. And gently put that on your forehead. And one on the cheeks. Make sure you remove the plastic film, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And then all right, and one on my neck. I started getting a little bit of wrinkles, and I can definitely tell it's fading away. And sometimes I put it like this. Sometimes I put it under my chin too.
Mm-hmm. Either way you want to apply it, you could totally do it. It's up to you.
I'm gonna put it all over my body. You know how crazy I am. I boosted my entire body. So I'm gonna wrap this thing all over my body too. And you know I will. All right, so after this, you want to remove oh, my face is too dry. All right, let me do another spritz of oil mist. Okay. All right, so now gently remove.
Perfect. The forehead piece always goes on the best. I love that piece.
Yeah, the yellow sheet gently. It takes a little bit of practice. I wish I had a mirror in front of me. All right, so remove the film gently. Here, let's work from this way. There you go. And this might be a little wet. Let's see.
Yeah, and so what's important is that, when MJ resprayed her face to stick it again, and you can see the darkening of it, some of that collagen already dissolved. That's totally fine. Yeah, you're still getting the benefits.
Yeah, that means it's already gone into the skin. All right, and then the neck. The neck is a little tricky right there. Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
All right. And then you want to use the generous amount of booster, and it just instantly
Oh my gosh.
poured into your skin. Look at that. All right. It's crazy. And not only it looks cool, it's like magic. I showed this to some of my friends and they're like, holy moly, that is like pure magic. And they want to sign up for a business right now. This is such a powerful tool. You got to get excited and you got to get your hands on them, okay? So make sure everything absorbs into your skin. And then, of course, you want to finish off with the remaining EX ritual, right? So do your serum.
And MJ, how does your skin feel like immediately after the mask absorbing? How does your skin feel?
So immediately after, it feels so hydrating. And there's a little bit of tackiness, but once it absorbs, just like after your Buseibu, you want to give it some time for everything to sink into your skin. So once everything goes into the skin, you will feel the tightening effect almost right away, which is so crazy. Yes. So I can tell like my cheeks are getting higher, which is so crazy. And that was one of my main concerns before I met Instelderm, I started getting this line because of the sagging cheeks. And so I can definitely feel my chin, my neck wrinkles, my entire face is getting tighter again, more plump, and all the wrinkles. I mean, I didn't have any deep wrinkles, but like when I smile or laugh, I get these like little lines.
Yeah.
12 feet, is that what you call it?
Gross, sweet laugh lines, yeah.
Yeah, so those little lines, they are getting filled in. So this is the most innovative and really the craziest, the awesome, most awesome, coolest product in the marketplace. And I'm so glad RIMAN decided to launch this. And so, yes, you guys, this is the bomb. All right, so be excited. And yes, February 14th, AG, right?
February 14th at 4 p.m.
Yeah.
Pre-sale opens.
I'm going to be waiting with my credit card, ready to order. All right. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you. You're awesome, MJ. Thank you so much for doing that. Your skin has always been gorgeous, but that glow was undeniable when you applied it. So thank you for your time, MJ. Of course, you want all those benefits, but you don't want them, at the cost of your skin. So we made sure to do irritation testing both for your skin and for the eye as well, just to make sure that it was going to be friendly to the skin and also friendly for consistent use if that's what you wish to do with it. And that sure enough, of course, we found no irritation potential for the eye nor for your face.